Dan Goldman, I want to bring you in on the topic of tweets. It seems that some of the most incriminating evidence presented in the video wasn't just the words in Donald Trump's tweets, but the timing of them. That after lives had been lost, after the violence had been reported by all of us covering the insurrection live, Trump celebrated and said he loved men and women who've now been charged with conspiracy, with trespassing, and we understand the U.S. attorney in D.C. is looking at sedition charges. That's who Trump loved, and that's who he tweeted after the violence had been reported.
And he says, remember this day forever, as celebrating the day as a day where Trump and his supporters tried to overturn and undermine the democratic process. It is that tweet in particular where he ends it, remember this day forever, is chilling. It just shows someone who, I think we've come to accept has very little empathy for others. But to watch what we saw,
the video,
and
the power
now
of the video,
we didn't have so much of what was in that 13-minute video on the day of. And that was a really, really powerful compilation of the video and the tweets. And I think it was really smart by the managers to start what is really a technical legal argument by going back to the heart of what we're doing here and bringing everyone back to the emotions, the events of that day. And we're now over a month away and emotions fade. And that was, I think, a very, very compelling, powerful video. And the Republicans, as Claire noted, may be trying to avoid a 13-minute video now, but they're going to be getting 2 days worth of this the next 2 days, and they're not going to be able to avoid it altogether. So I thought it was a very effective presentation in bringing out the emotion at the beginning in terms of what happened that day, and at the end in terms of Jamie Raskin's personal story, which is just so powerful. And in the middle, you had what is a convincing, devastating legal argument that cannot be refuted. And what we're going to see, I think, for the next couple hours or hour or so from the president's team is an effort to make this partisan, to talk about anything but the events of January 6th and really anything but the actual legal argument, but to try to dig into this partisan divide that we have and make it Republican versus Democrat.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.